You all have the same little chirp. Yeah, yeah, good morning. Good morning. Talking today. Say hi, family that's coming to see me. I'll see you later.
Well, last year we didn't lose any. Wonder what the weights were on that litter.
Which I didn't get to
See, after losing Star last year, we sat with Kieras for 2 weeks straight, I think, last year.
Yeah, this is a job that is mind-boggling, to tell you the truth. You know, I remember when Mom of Nuts, there, Opal was sitting on just now, she was sitting on Justice.
Is that who was crying?
Justice, yeah. And she didn't make a move to get up.
That's because she knows she can't kill that dog at this point. She was trying to kill it.
But I was going to say, even when I had the 8 of them, you know, that one year, in '09, Sophia's litter and Pippa's litter, Mom of Months used to call, I don't know how many times a night.
Oh yeah, she used to call me constantly. I'd be going down the barn.
Yeah, and she would apologize and say, I'm sorry, but I can't see so-and-so. I'm sorry, but you'll have to put them out for me to see. Yeah. And I said, when I saw her in October that year, whenever it was, I said, I couldn't have raised them all without you. Thank you. Never at all worry about calling me, because I'd rather be safe, you know, and get up and line them all up. That's the way it is. Oh, we used to call her the Triple Crown.
Which one?
Venus. It's funny how they get their little nicknames. It's fading a little, but it's still kind of friendly.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't wiggle now, you don't want to go through. I gotta get some receiving. Yeah, pretty eyes. I can. Gee, maybe I can see better without my glasses. Cause my oh yeah. I don't know, when they did my cataracts, I've got lenses that can see far away. To see the leaves on the trees. Not up close. Hi, Vern. Thank you. Good to see you too. I had to stop over before I go out with the Furmans this afternoon. Oh, by the way, Diane Backash is coming with me. Coming with us, I should say.
To help Louise?
Yeah. I think Louise is having a better year this year. She's got a man teacher, for one thing. Not that that makes any difference, but I think she gets along with him. There's more men in teaching and nursing nowadays. You know, I think EJ would make a good nurse. He's very compassionate.
Thanks, Solaris.
Someone had a good idea about the bin. You know, that's why breeders take the pups and put them somewhere. It's for safety reasons. While you change the box.
That ain't no different than taking the mom with you.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
That's what we've done.
I know.
You know, ever since. Shit, how did we even figure it out during the star litter? Because we were sitting and shoot, Magnolia and Tallulah almost got, well, Tallulah for sure almost got smothered.
Did she? Yeah. Boy, look at, they're all talking over there, the little potatoes.
Yeah, these guys will be walking in 3 weeks.
Well, I bet you these guys will too.
We'll probably walk at the same time.
No, I haven't. Have you talked to Tom lately?
Me?
Uh-huh.
No, but I get to ask that question a lot.
Yeah. Look at her cheek she's really a tricolor, isn't she?
Which one?
Venus.
Venus.
Look at her little earring.
About her leg.
Look at that.
You want a chair?
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, please.
No, Opal can't get in or out. If I was gonna be here all day, I would have a chair.
Ugh. Should have built the wall more this way, huh?
No, it's fine. Nothing wrong with standing really good. And then, you know what I could do is go down in the box. Opal likes that. She likes that. Boy, did Kira ever wave her tail off when she saw Gray.
2, 4, 6, 8.
See, that's what I used to do with the 8. I was constantly, and even with 4 of them.
Well, of course.
But just now, one
That's the
could
only
miss.
job you have at this point,
I know.
is counting and making sure nobody's smothered.
What time is it?
sounds right.
I better get another puppy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Can't help. And also, you have to be careful where you step.
Oh, with all them toys in there.
I have almost stepped on someone killed him myself.
What, at your house?
Yeah. Because you know how Escamilla likes to.
I'll tell you what, that boy he is
He's a trooper.
He is. He's always just been on his own. He just wants nothing to do with anybody. He's gonna get what he wants and go take a nap.
He's real independent. Like Kendra, he reminds me of Kendra.
I mean, he is just crazy. Look at him. He's amazing.
And he was little. He was the littlest.
Yeah. Man, he looked like Blue Man when he was born.
Oh, he wasn't that little.
He had a skinny little face on him though.
Did
How big was he?
Well, Rusty was
9 and a half.
6'5".
9 and a half
He was the
ounces.
littlest. That doesn't always really matter. Mama Mutz is always poking me on Facebook. Do you hear from her much?
Well, I saw her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's poking me all the time. I talk to her once in a while. I mean, comment on her stuff and stuff like that.
These girls and boy are really good.
What happened? EJ claims he took a 10-minute break, which we all know you can't do with Kieras.
And, well, he could have taken a break, but he should have just had, I mean, if she hadn't been out and moving for 6 hours, she probably would have wanted to go potty.
Yeah.
So, but we've all made mistakes.
Patty, where'd you go?
Oh, well, here's your voice, and she starts to wag.
Did you cook up some burger for these guys? Because Kira hasn't had any, has she?
She said hamburger, not the burger.
Oh, yeah.
I've given her some. Patty left orders yesterday morning for How is Baton doing? Hey, Mom had to go out for a little while to pee. I still can't see the chat very well, you guys, but. Do you think we don't have an app that would make the letters bigger for elderly?
I wonder if you go into the computer itself, if it would
But you could.
do that.
Hey, don't wake up the other kids. Okay? Yeah, I'm here. Everyone's here. Yeah. There's your brother.
Yeah, there was certainly nothing wrong with little Rusty. He was a trooper.
Oh, no.
You can only hope that it saved something more
That's what I'm thinking.
horrible down the line.
Just like when I had the accident with the car, I thought, you know how vigilant we should be all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to teach Savannah driving the other day. We were going through some road construction when we got off 35 at Maryland heading north.
Yeah,
And they've got all these cones set up, and one of the cones was knocked over.
yeah.
And it wasn't, real apparent which way to go. And me and Patty are like, our jaws dropped when she drove over this cone that was in the middle of the road when she could have easily gone around it.
I know, but you know
You know
what
what I mean? I mean, what was she thinking?
Well, what was I thinking? When Dad and I were driving down the street, we were almost ready to get married, and a guy was pulling out into the middle of the street, coming out of a driveway, and what did I do?
Drove right into him.
I hit him.
Yeah, so
And Dad said, what?
what were you? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so that rolled into,
Stop.
yeah, okay.
So you really,
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that rolled into the conversation of, okay, we're coming up. You see this guy at this corner? You assume he's drunk and he's going to pull out in front of you. And that's how you know.
absolutely.
Yeah, everybody's drunk, Savannah. So you need
Or
to,
talking on their phones.
or whatever, yeah. You need to assume that guy's going to do exactly the wrong thing and you need to be ready for it.
Yeah, that's called defensive driving.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they make people over 55 go every, I guess, should be every year to get refreshed on rules.
Yeah, sorry, CB. I'm glad you weren't here to see the gate throwing.
Oh, I didn't see a gate thrown.
No, but you heard it, didn't you? I almost destroyed that gate over there.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I had to rebend it to put it back on.
I must have been wrong.
Oh, no, you weren't.
I
And it
see.
all happened real quickly.
I said something, and then I said, well, I'll be here, but I have to go get ready, so.
Are you going to feed my children or whatever?
Yeah. I know. I can't wait. Savannah loves it too, huh? Yeah, that's true, Luke. Luke says she's good at driving, but you never know about the other people. And that's what I think whenever I'm on 694 and I think Ed is right, because they could come through, one of those big trucks could come through the barrier.
Can you imagine getting in a car accident that would just change your life so much?
Oh, no, like stop it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're lucky to have just lost a puppy and not someone.
Well, that's what I said to Sean upstairs. I said, if you heard me having a screaming fit downstairs, none of my family is dead. except for one puppy who is a member of the family.
Oh, you were screaming?
I was screaming, you and I, you know, we're closely related. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. And he didn't even hear me. He had to. Yeah. And he said, oh, I'm sorry. And then after I got done telling him, he still didn't understand. He said, you mean some human sat on the puppy? I said, no. He said some mother sat on the puppy. He didn't know, you know, that the dog mothers might do that. And I had to explain it to him. So,
Yeah, complacency is something that just sets in, you know. You don't experience something for a while and you
well, you know what EJ said to us when we took over yesterday.
don't kill a puppy.
Don't kill a puppy.
Yeah, and then he's just what?
They were so good and
I
he
guess
just,
God struck him down for saying that.
no,
Sure,
no, God has nothing to do with it.
of course he does.
No. God is here crying with us.
Did you hear that, Patty?
What?
When EJ went to bed yesterday, he said, "Don't you kill a puppy."
He left them in our care. So he's got to be devastated.
Yeah.
But all it is just take Kira with you.
Yeah. The big galoot.
She didn't have anything to do with Pippa's beer, did she? No, she wasn't even born yet. Or was she? That was when, in 2010, oh yeah, she was here. Hi, Pasta.
Yeah, it's all about the mama. If the mama don't get it, I mean, you got a problem. And we know Kira's been a problem since day one.
Yeah.
So the best mamas are the ones that go and sit on the other side of the box and lay down and wait for the babies to come to them. And for a dog to know that's what she needs to do is just amazing.
And I mean, she did real well just catching one of them.
Jewel, your ribs are showing, honey. I don't care how much you weigh. You better get a bite to eat.
Maybe she's gonna be taller.
She's got a long neck on her. But those little ones, it looks a lot of proportion when they're this big.
And her head's
Oh, their heads look small. What do you got, another baby in there? You better get it out. 2, 4, 6,
I
8.
thought there was a baby in, guess when it was a month.
Tell you that little girl is a real surprise.
Who's that?
Coral.
Is she?
Well, that color, I wasn't expecting to see anything that dark here.
Like me?
Yeah,
She's like me?
yeah.
You know, say you shouldn't, I don't know about all these phones that they're putting in cars, so that you don't have to use your hands. You can't be talking, and even if you've got both hands on the wheel, you might be thinking of something else.
Tails, I do tails at different times depending on how big the babies are. You know, if they're going up on a pound, I'll cut them on day one. If they're this size of a litter, you know, I'll wait a few days to cut them.
Let's see, I don't know why you can't hear me. I don't see any lights lighting up here. No one can hear me.
Change it to the Logitech thing. Drop down that second drop down box.
Well, as long as they can see.
You're on the webcam right now, if you go to that one.
See no lights. And this was like a picture. But as long as they can see. Oh,
There it
God,
goes.
hey, he can,
There it goes.
she can hear. Look at that. I'm happy. She can really hear.
That's Sunny?
Yeah. You should have heard, you should have seen her.
I saw her jump.
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, great. It's a good day.
What about Marcy? Opal, what do you
I'm
want?
gonna pick her up later. Oh, good. Little white ones. Oh, she's relaxed. Oh, I could do this all day. She goes with her head back like Opal, or Obo and Lobo. Look at that. Yeah.
You know who doesn't like that?
Who?
Justice.
I can make her do it too.
She started bawling last night when Greg did it to
Oh,
her.
I know, but he doesn't.
And when I try and lay her on her side, she just whines the whole time.
He doesn't spend enough time. Sometimes they don't want me to do it either. Yeah,
Greg used to spend an amazing amount of time with his litter.
I know. He danced with them. Did Kira ever get her pizza?
No pizza.
Well, Kira, you get after them. What order are you doing? DJ has a flat tire. Hey, before I leave, would you put a little bit of, check my tire?
Yeah, I can fill them up if you watch these guys.
This morning, they were not sending on their light.
It wasn't turning the light on?
No, and I think it was the cold weather that shrunk the air.
Well, then why are you even worried about it?
I'm not.
Just no reason for it to have happened.
Well, you don't know the reason. Maybe I think the best thing you could say is it's going to.
Save 4 from being laid on at once tonight?
Right. Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
That's the good.
Solaris, if you go to YouTube and type in Dr. Valenti Duclaws, that's the video that I took of one of my litters in 2011 that I watch every time before I do the Duclaws now. It's an amazing video I took at my vet. You can watch 10 pups being done. Actually, it was Kieras' litter last year. It was the 10-10, no, the 11-4-11 letter. Wasn't it?
Yeah, because, Chris wanted the toms done, and then you went and had that done, and you watched.
Oh wait, are we talking about tails or? Are we talking about tails or dew claws? Oh, tails. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, there's no video of tails. Yeah, I personally don't like the stitches, and I don't do any glue because the vet told me if you get a drop of glue on their butt, then they'll glue their butt shut and they'll blow up and die. Yeah, just the powder. Yeah, that dew claw video is priceless. It's like teaching Savannah how to be a defensive driver. You watch that video and you learn something. Every puppy that comes through, you're like, oh yeah, she's doing that, or she's doing that, or she did that. This makes me sick. God, at least he wasn't 2 weeks old. God forbid that happens.
Remember the one that choked on the kibble?
Oh God, 6 weeks old.
He was older.
Can you imagine? That was Maggie's brother.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
Let's test Marcy's ears on.
What the hell is septic?
Poison, blood poisoning.
Blood poisoning.
Goes all through the system.
How does that even happen from getting your tail cut?
Because you're going into the blood system. That's why you have to be very careful and be sterile.
How about those back shots? They shut down that company in Massachusetts.
Oh, I know. God, you didn't. I thought about you. You
Well, I
never
think
got
about
it.
me every time I see it on the news.
Did you get one of those?
Not a back shot. Is it different for the knee than the back?
That's what my doctor said, because she said they were going to give me one in my wrist. I said, no, thank you. I don't take those. I'd rather have surgery.
Yeah, now you find out they're not even regulated to mix drugs. Anybody can do it.
But I think the back is different than.
I hope to God.
But you
Because
know,
there's an incubation period that I don't even think I'm into yet.
Oh.
It takes like 2 weeks or something for it to show up, or 13.
When did you have it?
About that long ago.
Well, if you start to do, what are some of the symptoms?
I don't know, but I hope I die quick.
We'll get you in right away. I know. Here, do some loud clapping here.
jump?
What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
Got a deaf one.
No, we don't. She,
Come on, Karen.
Sunny went with,
I'm trying to see if that dog's deaf. She didn't flinch a bit.
it's kind of early, Ed. It's kind of
What the
early.
hell is that? What about the road to go to?
What?
Yeah.
What? I can watch. Okay.
No, seriously. Right. It's kind of early. I mean, the ears aren't even open yet. They don't even have breakfast. Yeah, this one's pretty. She looks like those bulldogs on the TV on the commercials.
She looked at me like I was asleep. Like she didn't know me. She looked like she looked at me like, who the hell's that?
That's good because, you know, Kira doesn't like to hear them crying. Usually she gets upset. I won't be here, I don't think, Rishi. I got to leave, but let's see, I'm gonna pick, I picked them all up, but, Pluto. And besides that, when they get doing massages, they go right to sleep. Hi, Tom.
You had, she's got flat tire. Do you want me to cut it up and bring it to her or take it off?
You know, sometimes they don't calm down. But they usually do, and they're getting used to their massages. I know, you would love to be here, Reefy, I know. And I'd love to see you. Somebody said that their dog, lets the vet or whoever get their nails done easily. Because,
I don't know.
well, they claim it's because they get their nails or their paws.
You got those at Discount Tire and they'll do it for free.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully it'll step up.
I know, Colin, when you come home, noisy.
I took my truck in, one of those tires in the back that had a nail on it, brought it to Discount Tire and just buy the tire there and they did it for free.
She's
Because
getting two spots.
I
And of
got
course
the
her
Mr.
little
one
heart,
for
but boy, it's really turning heart like, isn't it? That said, the little white part is already going away. But no, I see it there. I think it's gonna be underneath. Ed?
Yeah.
cuter than Viola's coconut. But Buffy doesn't need to know that. Oh, she's really, really nice. They're already too big to hold them. These guys all seem to be pretty laid back. Oh, I know. Maybe she had a little bug of some sort. You know, they all react differently. Oh no, he just didn't have the strength to do anything, but she cried. Uh-oh. Boy, those little potatoes are getting big. They like to be rocked and jiggle just like a little baby. Well, they are little babies. It's like humans. And you can just see them. Oh, there goes Rena. This is Marcy. That's one of the little puppies. Whining. This is Marcy here. She's in a massage. Oh, by the way, you know what I got? I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe you can. I got a nice coupon for a free massage because I was in that accident. Wasn't that good? Now I'm gonna go in. These massages are really good. Someone went through a stop sign. He was a nice kid. He helped pick up some bumper, but my car was in the shop. Been there for 10 days.